Hi. How's everyone? Hello. Hi, Shanzad. Hi, Dior. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Shutterbug. What's up, Belle? Hey, Pomo. Shadow snuck into the bedroom behind me and then stayed there when I left the bedroom. Where'd Shadow go? He was chilling. Oh. Oh. So we got him back. Hope you're out doing well. My lights was off. What time is it? Aw, 8:38. I was doing better. Still am earlier than I often am. But disappointed in the end result. Hi, Kimasabi. What do you think about the Bethesda stream today? It was awesome. Why does it say I can get tickets? I got tickets. My game crash? Sorry, random distractions. Really excited for that house. The house looks amazing. I have mixed feelings though. Just because I don't know what I would do there. And my first reaction to the sort of Zanmir looking into a lake style thing was a little recycled. Which I'm not usually mad about. Okay. An aquarium themed house. Yeah, it's a lot like Zanmir, maybe a little too much, but only in that one aspect. The Valheim Tower keeps getting bigger. You can't stop, can you? What's up, Jose? How are you? But there were other aspects of the house that don't exist in another one, so I think having a companion that won't judge us for stealing is going to be nice. So what really stinks is right around the companion time, I missed the companion, part of the companion conversation, and part of the... I need to rewatch part of the most of the mount conversation, mount changes, because my mom called. And then I didn't re-listen to the VOD again after that. Mostly because I was busy wishing people happy birthday today. How's it going, John? How the heck are you today? Feels good to be here. Always after almost 2 days off, I'm like, oh, wow. Hey. But I hope everybody's doing well. And I thought I got my tickets today. I think I did, but I'm gonna check first thing I do. I'm gonna do a quest or two. Dream Raiders, you okay? There we go. And if I had gotten my tickets, I'll just turn them in tomorrow. Didn't miss much on the mount. They just fixed the double mount. Yeah. Oh, I was doing some testing. Ignore that. Ignore that. I fixed the game capture issue I was having, and I was testing it. And apparently I didn't put things back where they should be. Whoopsie. Flying rogues, balloon busters, kill melee units. I can't stop, but I had to take a break because it's getting a little crazy. Oh my god. Oh no, somebody help Shamzad. He can't stop building his tower. One thing I feel like I did miss though is like if they said when that's going to be a thing, and also I didn't know they were going to make it so that your companions could ride on them. So I wondered if there were any details about that and how that works, if it's optional or if it's going to be that way no matter what, or you know, things. Music felt like it was screaming at me. Okay. Anyway, so I'll have to go back and kind of listen when I'm doing something and passively listen to something. Oops. Okay, flying rogues and what? Balloon busters. I think the balloon busters on higher cooldown, I think. Yeah, and also it's lower level. So I'll put Balloon Buster. Not sure why I put it that far back, but place your units. We got a new Stream Raiders battle going. First of the night. Whoa, Saint Scrolls. I like never see those. I will absolutely buy those. Hour and 17 minutes till we get a new one. Okay. Yes. I feel weird today. I can't put my finger on why. I just feel weird. My esophagus and my chest feel just odd. I'm like, please don't be getting sick again. New trial and fight look really cool too. Oh, they didn't show the fight, any of the fights, did they? Anxiety? I don't know. I don't really know. Potentially. Maybe the dry air. It's been super dry here. I'm gonna, like, if I'm being totally honest, they felt like, I don't know, it's like, it's hard to explain. I feel hollow. Like right here. What's up, Trevor? That's good advice. Thank you. Everybody hydrate. This sounds like anxiety or panic. Huh. I don't normally have physical issues from that except headaches. Hydrate. And like sore muscles in my back, shoulders, neck, all that is like really common. I have that. Kind of feels like, I know I've been saying this, but it reminds me of how COVID started. I said that before. I had it for 24 hours, all of the symptoms at once. And I was like, I think this is probably a 24-hour flu. What announcement? Hello, Elliot. How are you? They did a global reveal. Here's the page that they posted afterwards. It's the 2022 content we should expect to see this year. Do you want to know what it was ish? The gist of it, perhaps? Dun, 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 dee, dee, dee. Verify your age, old enough to be your daddy. Hey, what's up, pub? Of course. I was wondering if Elliot did, or if you would rather just read about it. I'll definitely, assuming the topic will be coming up tonight because it was announced today. I'm happy to talk about whatever. Love to know how people feel about it. And what your favorite things are that they talked about. I'm pretty excited about most everything they mentioned. I feel like I'm probably more excited about the cards than some, because I absolutely love the idea of adding more mini games. It reminded me of Final Fantasy 14, like how you can do what's it called again? Card game in FF14. I imagine I'll get more into it in ESO though, the ESO one, just because I like exploring all of the side ways or different aspects of the way you can play the game. Hey Jax, I just got over something, so happy it's over. Yay, I'm so glad. I'm glad you feel better. What's up, Jesmore? Thank you for the lurk. Oh man, I forgot to do the EHT thing. It's working now too. I should do it. No, I did it. We're good. I died. Bus hurts. Evil companion. Yeah, I didn't hear the details about the companions. My mom called me and then I never went back and watched. Is it the Khajiit that's like cool with evil shit? I didn't hear that part. Awesome. Elder Scrolls Legends, that's what it's called, but it's in ESO. And you can get ESO rewards. I don't know, I was just asking. Somebody said that earlier too, so I just assumed. They said morally nimble. Okay, cool. That's what they said. Is it the Khajiit one? Ow. Oh, I missed that. Huh? I thought there was already an ESO card game. Yes. They're putting an ESO card game in ESO was the announcement. I don't know if it's going to be similar to Legends or not. No clue. Yeah, Ember is her name. Yeah, she looks freaking cool. I'm excited for her specifically. Number one for me is typically yay, new story, new zone to explore. So there's that. Cards and that companion specifically are probably my second and third things I'm most excited about. Yay! Our game sounds a lot like how Gwent works in The Witcher. I haven't played it. They didn't really give details on how it was going to work. Final Fantasy XIV has a card game where you can go and play. I can't think of the name. Triple Triad. I just saw that, Violet. I had missed that. Triple Triad, where you can go and play against NPCs and you can challenge other players as well. I don't know if this is true. I don't know how widely explored that is by the player base, like how many people actually mess around with it. I'm curious to see what ESOs will be like. Breton's card games and companions, pretty much. Yeah, it's gonna be Breton focused. We're gonna free jewelry mats from companion. Wait, what? Wishful thinking, yeah.
Congrats on your bonus loot.
I finally managed to connect. Really bad again. Oh no! What's up, Knock? I hope your connection clears up a little bit. Did they announce some account-wide achievements? People were asking for it, but I didn't get to hear when they talked about if they talked about that. So did they said that? Are they doing that with some existing ones, or just going forward? Nice. Yeah, I missed like a 30 to 40 minute chunk because I was talking to my mom on the phone. And Mom Trump's, you know, game stuff. But I figured I'd go back and watch that part of the VOD. So yeah. Yay stream, yay Breton, yay Gwent like card game, yay Jelly. Server locked for achievements. That makes sense. Yeah, that it would be server, not account. I think a lot of people think of account wide as server wide, but if you play on multiple servers, it does help to specify server wide accounts or achievements. Yeah, cool. Can I skin more than one fish at a time? There's an add-on that if you start to fillet a fish, it will do that whole stack. It's called, I think it's just fillet fish. Is it a Votan's add-on? But otherwise, I don't think so. Skill point achievements. Votan's fish fillet. Hi, Copious Funk. How are you? I was like, oh yeah, this too. They barely highlighted the account achievements. It's funny because I saw a bunch of people asking about it. So I was pretty excited. I was wishing that I was watching it with you guys, but I don't stream on Thursdays and I decided not to change my schedule for it. Mostly because it puts other people out, not just me. Like, it wouldn't put me out, actually. It would have been fun, but you know what I mean. It's not a change for me. I would have to get childcare. I was like, yeah, We'll just talk about it later. Only interesting thing I heard was that Zaji and Casca will be there and Ember will not nag you as much. She'll still probably have dislikes. She'll, yeah, more, well, yeah. It depends on your play style, because if you break the law a lot, I think it sounds like from what they said or what you guys are saying, they said, because I missed that part, that she'll be more understanding, morally nimble. Doing really well, Copious. Thank you. Some achievements won't be account wide though, but they didn't say which ones. They did say which ones. No lore books, sky shards, or skill points, or enchanting. They aren't, or they won't be, or they will be. They didn't announce a new class that I heard. No. You can watch the VOD still? Yeah, absolutely. You break the law a lot? Is that bad? No, not in game anyway. Those are not. Those seem like the ones that would be. Interesting. They're probably going for the like difficult ones, maybe then. Are they gonna give people trifectas? Okay, I have a quest for tomorrow. My add-on bugged out again. Oh. Just get ones for after reset. Maybe I'll do a little farming and housing and stuff. Things that mess with you being able to buy them in the crown store. Achievements that make it so you can't buy things in the crown store. Oh, like the house achievements. Wait, but that's the ability to buy them with gold. Yeah. Confused. Are you saying those ones won't be? Oh, I'll go to Ashlander. But I thought you said Sky Shards won't be part of it. Need monk class that can pretend to have an XR monk again with way better graphics. Are you going to get the Aldmere Grotto house? I would love to have it. I'm not sure I would do with it. I haven't yet. Kind of trying to decide if I want to buy it furnished, if I want to just buy it. I need to look at it. It's a matter of me. Like, I've looked at it before, but it's been quite a while. I looked at it, I think. Wait. Yeah, I never ended up getting it. I can't remember if it came back again or if I was just able to see it. There was a point in time I was able to see it in PTS, and then I was like, oh, does that mean it's coming to the store? And I don't think it did. Either that or I missed it. Anyway, I definitely love it. What if they brought back the unarmed skill tree in ESO? Oh, wait, was it in ESO at one point? Hey Queen, how are you? If you guys don't know Queen of Stars, please go follow her. She's awesome. It was in the series, but not Elder Scrolls Online. Is that what you're saying? Peanut butt. Thank you. Hi Donna, how are you? I'm doing well, Queen. Thank you. Good to see you.
Where's he at? Come on.
All the mud balls and naked runs over in Queen's channel. Wasn't in Skyrim or in ESO. Okay.
Yep, I'll die. He's gonna run you over.
And is that just where you can fight unarmed? I'm seeing a lot of people complaining that they really didn't talk about PvP besides the new sets. Lurk mode had booster today and a lot sore and tired. Grateful to have it. Okay. Rest well, Panther. hopefully you can, you know, still enjoy some. Ooh, I found him. Some games or whatever you feel like, and you don't feel too bad. Listing things. Yeah, so it's like a monk class almost. Cool. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, what are the endeavors? It could be. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I'm done with that. I guess let me make sure that I turned one in earlier. I got my tickets on both NA and EU earlier today so that I wouldn't run out of time like I did the night the event started. I didn't have time to get my EU tickets, but now my add-on's saying that I didn't get my tickets, so I'm verifying. We're going to dodge the PvP discussion. People seemed a bit hot over that here lately. Didn't they make some pretty big PvP changes recently? Although I can't remember now if they decided to keep them. They said at one point that they were going to try a thing. I can't remember what it was. Was it the thing with the crit strike? Or the set bonuses? I can't remember if they have gone through that trial period yet and decided what to do with it, if they're going to keep it or not. They were going to like try it on live servers, I think, if I remember right. Accepted the quest and we'll try to do them double tomorrow, but my arm hurts too much to really play. Aw, bummer. I always have reactions to my any vaccines I get, so I expected this. Yeah, got you. Here in this chat, you mean the PvP discussion? If that's what you're referring to, it just means Zoss is going to probably. Oh, seemed a bit hot over that here lately. Yeah, not here in this chat for that, but I don't know what Pomo meant. Maybe didn't mean the word here. From what I gathered from comments I've read, people want a new PvP area, or for the lag and latency to be fixed, and for better PvP. Better PvP is very broad. A new PvP area would be cool. But like I would expect more input from people if they just say, I want this to be better, before looking too much into it. If I were one of the developers, which I'm not. But I'm sure people have given feedback on the forums, like more detailed feedback. But to make something better is relative oftentimes, so it's kind of hard. Comments have been pretty broad, and I guess they're really concerned on how the new chapter ties into Cyrodiil. I'm just wondering it's funny too because they were that's what it was. I remember Gina saying they were gonna try paring down to just one mode. I think it'd be cool if you could choose your mode, because right now, or it was random. I think that's what it was. Battleground modes was one of the things that I mentioned trying a while back, and I don't know if they I think they implemented it in one of the Blackwood year-long adventure chapters, if I remember right. But I don't do it. I haven't tested it, so I don't know. Could be misremembering. It said class abilities, right? Yeah. An hour. Oh, I haven't done Ritz either. That's right. I did ticks. Because I did that, here I'm thinking that I don't need to do anything else, but... Been sick with bronchitis for nearly 2 weeks. I'm just tired and not totally with it. You've probably noticed. Dude, I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. That sucks balls. Yeah, I have. Just that, not that you're not with it. I can just, that does explain. some things just about how you've been. Kind of meh. Sucks a lot. I'm sorry. But that's probably what you mean by not with it. Easily agitated, not breathing gets me on edge. I get that. That's understandable. I wasn't going to be like, yeah, you've been a little irritable lately. I understand. That really sucks. Seen a lot of people saying they were hoping for a new race. I thought ESO had said they weren't going to add more than the 10 they have. Are there 10? Damn. A new class might make a little more sense to me. Wait, elsewhere. There have been 2 without. But I don't know. Step away when I start feeling it. Blackwood Oblivion. Right. There've been 3. Holy shit, there've been 3, huh? This one would have made sense, yeah. Or maybe class people were upset about both. Yeah, lots of people want a new race too. But I think you're right. I don't know. I've only heard other people say. It's also said they're not adding another race. So thanks to the trailer, I thought we would get sailing, but not a card game for $40+ and an in-game house for $140. Just raffle. There's definitely more than a card game coming, so. And you don't have to buy the house, of course, or play the card game for that matter. I honestly love the new chapters for the new story and new locations alone, so the rest is just extra fun. That's just me. I hope you're well, Goldsack. Is it a heavy sack of gold? What race could they even do? I wish I had played all of the single player games more to know what would fit in the universe. And there's also the matter of what would fit in the universe in this time. So I don't have guesses or suggestions, but I've heard people say Malmer, Aliad. I don't know if that would fit though. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, because they're kind of like a thing of the past, right? Meow more. I hadn't heard people suggest what are Falmer? Again, I don't have as much of a history in the lore as I wish I did. I mean, they're gonna watch the new episode of Next Level Chef. Nice. This was rounded out at 6 and done. It's hard to add any race with it being set in the past. Yeah, it would need to be unrelated to the 3 factions, right? Remember the creepy blind guys in caves, like Twisted Delves? Maybe. Oh, yep. I just Googled them. Yep. That is a race. They had nasty poison bugs. I'm imagining playing that. It's amusing. They're used old models, not even new textures, so new gameplay features. Oh, no new gameplay features. Compare that to releases that last few years, also the same price as AAA games. I won't buy it. The reveal was underwhelming. Sounds like you don't like ESO. Okay. Right then. Well, there's always WoW. Or Final Fantasy 14. The wicked cool race. Should've just made crabs a playable race. I I don't like publishers squeezing for money. Oh. Doesn't feel like it to me. But that's just me. We're all entitled to our different opinions. Okay, I'm farming. I got distracted. I'm not farming in the right zone. I was just getting my endeavor. Let's go and do this character's Ritz. Who is Bill? Thank you for following. Any trailer over the new story? You mean, did they play a new trailer? Did they play it on the reveal? I know they shared it, like the teaser thing beforehand. I was also taking care of my kids and then had the phone call and blah blah blah, so I missed things here and there. Read the notes for the end of Shadowlands. I nearly cried laughing. Oh man, that poor game. What's up, Nutbat Cat? How are you? Richmond woman would have been cool. Yeah, that's true. That would have been cool. Something completely outside of the factions, and that way they don't have to fuss with it, with integrating them, you know? Would have been neato. I wonder what their response would be when asked. One place to find out would be Rich's channel, because he answers questions all the time. He's got some like serious dedication to the community, streaming as much as he does and being willing to answer dev questions. Like that's some big shit for him to do. I'm sure he'll be asked. Did you hear the leaked plans for the next WoW expansion? No. And by leaked, do you mean they were made up to trick people with the air quotes? Which hasn't been streaming? Oh, really? Probably too busy making that fucking cool card game. Sorry, I'm excited. I love little extra mini games. I'm excited for that personally. I love antiquities. Speaking of. Okay, I have 2 with 24 and 25 days. Cool. Seems fishy, but starting to look more true. It's dragons again. Oh, really? And more islands. Okay. Interesting. As much as I laugh about it, it makes me sad because I remember how I felt when new WoW content came out before, and now I just like get sad. I laugh it off. There's an issue on one of his streams, so he is taking a time out. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Shit. Fucking. I was gonna make a lighthearted sort of comment, sort of a little mom note about that, but I don't want to come across like a dick, and also that might not be what happened. But I was going to say, without actually saying it, stop bullying my friend Rich. But I don't know if that's what happened, so take that with a grain of salt. And the person's, who were the people involved, probably not here. What's that? Hopefully that's not what happened. Hopefully it wasn't worse. Anyway. Sort of. Okay. It's time to go to battle, baby. Charge! Hey, the sound was there automatically. Lucky streamed the reveal yesterday. Oh, I was like, yesterday? That was today. But time zones. His face dropped. He made a poll. 70% of the viewers were not a fan of the reveal. Oh, really? Interesting. Why? Hi, Winter. How are you? Are we winning? We're winning. I do love that Nord in the trailers. Trailer overall seemed to have an Assassin's Creed feel to it. Yeah. Yeah, people were saying that in chat too. I could see that. I missed the thing. How's it going, Winter? How are you? Good morning. Shout about great job on the 12 kills. Doer on the 11 assists. Nice job. Kurad got an epic. Chaos got 2 epics. And congrats to Doer and Slevin on the bonus loot. Oh, I missed timing, that says. I read that wrong. I'm gonna go question mark. Doing good. How's stream? How's the fam? And how's Shadow? Oh, we're good. We're good. Stream is good. The short stream almost didn't do it because I feel odd. Chest feels weird, but I'm fine. It hasn't gotten worse. I'm glad to be here though. I miss you guys too much to not stream. Ears any better? His ears smell a lot less. He seems less irritated. We have Sunday of is it? Oh, Sunday of the week before. So 7, 8, 9, 10 days down. Only 11 to go. What the actual fuck? For anybody who's wondering, we're having to put eardrops in Shadow's ears because, well, he has 2 ear infections. One of them's way worse than the other, and it smelled like death. Ed said the last time he heard that smell. Wow, fucking talented. The last time he smelled that smell was when my previous dog died while we were gone. And we came home after some time had passed. Not long, but still. Not more than like a couple hours probably. And I was like, I don't remember it smelling like that, but I think I was a little distracted with losing my baby. But yeah, anyway, they are getting better noticeably, so that's good. He's still not a fan, but he's tolerating it a lot more. We were able to go down to one of the pills. So that's a plus. Ear infections. I might have ear issues myself. You don't. Is there a mount that goes with that limited time deer pet? It's like all spectrally, right? There is a spectral Indrik. There's a whole set of spectral mounts. Pretty sure. Well, I don't know about a set actually. There are several. Does this one go with it? Kinda. I don't remember it being that damn pretty. Wait, I want to see the where is it? I don't know how to show like the intro screen. I'll just look at the. Yeah, I'd say kind of that goes with it. But you can't get it anymore, so if you don't have it, then that doesn't help anyone. Eerie Elk of the Dread, they might bring back. It was just a Crown Store one. Wait, I missed Lala. Hi, Lala. How are you? Bacon, tacos, and pizza? A bit mad today, but not too much if that makes sense. I hope you're doing well. Oof, I hope the mad goes away. Thank you, Shutterbug. It's probably much better. Yeah, this was a Crown Store. We might see it again. Not sure. I think those are my only. I thought I had like a spectrally wolf. There's the Varlaborn, but it's not see-through enough. And that one's a freaking Radiant Apex. Yeah, no, it's like the right color, but this one, maybe I don't have a spectral wolf. This one kind of, but it's got a bunch of armor on it, so. Shadow cleaning his paw. Actually licking his bed. Weirdo. Yeah, I think that that elk would probably be a good one. Yeah, he does lick his paw a lot, but I had to check because that means his allergies are kicking his butt or his paw, and that I need to up his meds. How are you, Freethinker? Rest, lots of rest, drink lots of water, avoid caffeine. After getting the booster, I hadn't heard the avoid caffeine thing. That would be hard for me. Do I want to switch mounts for a while on this character? That one looks pretty good with her. Why do I not remember where this one's from? Wait, I already turned in my writs. What am I doing? Good. Yay, Freethinker. I'm glad. Caffeine is your diuretic and stimulant, so it just isn't helpful when your body needs fluids and rest. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, because I definitely have to be very conscious about my water intake when I drink coffee, so that's definitely, that alone makes lots of sense. Body doesn't react to any vaccines well. That's just my body. Vaccines hate me. I always have. I'm not saying everyone reacts that way, just me. Yeah, everybody's different. It was a big day. It was a big day. I was in V's channel and Lollygaggins channel, wishing them a happy birthday, not wanting to leave. After watching the reveal. Wait. Oh, I went outside it? Oh, I walked out. Hi, Sinataris. How are you? Welcome. Hopefully I said your name okay. So, yeah, I felt bad, though, because I definitely could have spent more time with my kids than I did. Birthdays only happen once a year. Whoa. Crashed again? There's a global reveal thing. What happened? I will link it to you. All of the things are here. Would love to know what you guys are most excited about if you feel like throwing your 2 cents in there. This is frustrating. So this was happening a lot the other day. I can't even. Oh, good. I can't even control delete. That's concerning. Game kept crashing on me and I have to end the launcher and test the launcher. It's happening a lot on Tuesday. One hype, the new house. The house looks amazing. I just can't picture what the hell I would do with it.
Map. The maps, yes.
Go follow Jessica.
Stuff because stuff sucks.
He's an adorable
Suppose
ESO
stuff.
streamer.
But yeah.
More Bretons. Yeah, so I didn't really know that the Bretons hadn't had much coverage in previous lore. They didn't really have their story covered, according to the reveal today, they were saying. And I didn't really realize that because, again, I haven't experienced all of the single player games and the lore in them and stuff. I've like poked Morrowind with like a safety pin as much as I played of Morrowind, and then I played Skyrim, but there's so much I didn't do. I can't fucking open my task manager, and that's what I've been having to do. I can't end the launch. I can't close the launcher, and it's frozen. Like literally ever, even in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, they didn't get that much coverage. So happy to see them finally. Yeah, that's awesome. Elude Museum. Welcome back to Jessica Ravenblutt. Oh, I thought it buttified your name. I thought it said butt. Oh, that's freaking flunky. Wow, wake up, Terry. Windows plus E. Why would that help? Minimize everything. It's the problem is that the launcher is just like locked up. So like the game has been crashing and then the launcher locks up. And I can't like get it to close unless I open Task Manager. Hey Zinner! I enjoyed it a lot actually. I'm really excited for cards and islands and new story as always. Yeah, Task Manager won't open. In the past, that's what I've been doing. Oops. That same issue with the launcher. It's been happening more lately too.
And bats can increase like bat hair. Small amount of bat hair. Guava juice. And
I'd have to play around with the house on PTS, see if I can figure out what to do with it. Yeah, I definitely want to test the cards on PTS, and I will go to the house at least.
Walking around elephantitis.
It's been happening to you too, Goabs. It's since the most recent update, very small ESO update, I think. Or am I thinking of the FF launcher? Context: I can't get the flu shot or a balloon. Allergic to formaldehyde, the conductor in it. When I get the Tdap, I throw up for hours. Oh my god. With the pneumonia shot, I had the same reaction as the COVID shot in terms of bone pain. With the COVID shot, I get rash, a fever, or 100 fever of 103 for a week. Bones feeling like they were breaking. Oh my god, this all sounds so awful. Wow, Panther. Elder Scrolls game is big, but the lore is way bigger. It is hard. Yeah, it's hard to keep track. Yeah, I'm going to have, let's see. Switching up. Everybody go follow Zenner. He's our resident friendly Viking. I'm having ESO problems. I either have to restart my computer or play something else, I think, at this point, which really sucks. I have all my, like, really important daily stuff done. I only did one set of writs. Why won't my task manager run? Zinner's deleting that clip. Yeah, task manager isn't opening. Your way of saying you have an excuse to play Valheim. Wish I could keep up with all the expansions. When I took a break years back, fell behind. Looks really fun though. And hi everyone. Hi Snady. At least the game is not punishing. Oh wow, I opened my Windows File Explorer and now that's crashing. New house is gorgeous, yeah. Control Shift Escape. scaring me with all these. Nothing happened. That doesn't work. Open another virtual desktop. Windows Control D. I don't like this game. All right. Should have read the rest of that before I did this. Hold on. Okay. So how do I go back to my original? Once I open a virtual desktop. Yeah. Just to swat all those annoying bugs. Daku, how are you? My shit's broken. I need to know how to get back to the original like version of my desktop. Okay, Windows Control left arrow. Thank you. It's so easy. What borked? So the ESO crashed, and the ESO launcher is frozen. And then usually when that happens, I open up my task manager and kill it, and then reopen, and things are fine. But task manager won't open. I couldn't open it in the virtual desktop either.
Pulling over here? Okay.
Control Shift Escape? Yes, I tried that.
Pass by turning me into a thingy.
Everybody please go follow Daku. He's amazing. Head on over to the duck pond and press the follow button.
Oh, me. Great.
You won't regret it.
So keep yourself alive.
Dako's lovely, very knowledgeable about the game, and awesome. He's also on the ESO stream team. How are you, Daku? What are your feelings? That's not good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna restart my computer. Can you open PowerShell? I don't know, can I? I can give you a command to kill it in PowerShell. I do not have experience with such things. These problems started popping up more after you flashed your BIOS. That's probably true. I think that feels true, yeah. But other people are having this issue, except for the task manager thing. My freaking start window is being... I think I have to restart. I can't even fucking type anything into my Windows Explorer is broken. Sorta? Not really. Yep. Yeah, I can't like search. I can't. Nope. It crashes. Wow. ESO FF14 Valheim and not task manager getting fucked up. Yeah, FF14 crashed on me for like 4 times on Tuesday, and it never had done it before. That one day that I can recall. Windows key plus R. Oh. I usually just type it into the start menu. You can just type CMD into that, right? it's not opening. Wouldn't be surprised if some system files got corrupted. I had this issue last week when I had that dumb memory leak. I'm sorry you're having issues. It's pretty stinky. So nothing's opening. So I'm gonna restart my computer and I will be back. We'll see how that works. No one's switching to Windows 11. Make Windows 10 stink. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you soon.